By just explaining to you, because maybe you are lost, what's happening in this country. And what's happening is very simple. Because of COVID-19 and because of the economic situation we are in, people who think that they own this country have concluded that they cannot hold a referendum. I have my chairman of budget committee here, we can confirm, Honorable Mushiri, Honorable Florence Bole, we are in budget committee, because we don't have the money for the referendum. We are even trying to get money for very basic needs. So having realized that, they have decided now that they will bring these BBI changes to Parliament. But before they do that, they have to shoot us from the Air Force, from the air, up there. So all the intimidation, the removal of Murkomen, the removal of Susan Kihika, the removal of Professor Kindiki, it's all geared to intimidate members so that when that report comes to this house, people can vote a certain way. But unfortunately for them, you know, the nominated senators are mostly our sisters. When people are just left to intimidate women, what kind of men are they? Because that's all that they have left to do. I know Honorable Kanini Kega has a motion ready for impeachment of the Deputy President William Ruto. And I'm just wondering, and I want to ask Honorable Kanini, Ruto was fired by Uhuru Kenyatta a long time ago. Why are you firing him twice? Because he's not involved even in matters of governance. In the mind of Uhuru Kenyatta, he fired William Ruto a long time ago. William Ruto amekubali, anagojea tumalize term yetu, tuende kazi hiyo ingine. So why bother with all those things? Why impeaching somebody who is already impeached by design by Uhuru Kenyatta? It's an exercise in futility, it's a waste of time, save us that breath. So, my message is, if these things are being done to intimidate us as Parliament, give up. We are not about to give up. We will not give in to fear. And as we have said again and again, we would rather die on our feet than live on our knees. Hakuna wakati tutakubali kuishi kwa vitisho. Hizi vitisho pia zilikuwa zimeelekezwa kwetu ambao tuko kwa budget, tukubali ile budget ililetwa. I am very proud of us who have refused that budget, and our chairman made a statement in the house, and now they have brought another budget for stimulus, which we will even reject until money is taken to the people, not just to buy vehicles and to give to rich people in the flowers industry. Selfishly, we will ensure that we put money where it is going to help Mwananchi who is suffering, people who are jobless at home, people in the hotel industry who have been retrenched and all over. We are not going, if these intimidations was to force us a certain way, we are going to do things the right way. To achieve those constitutional changes that they want, you need 2/3 majority. And obviously, there is no way they can get 2/3 in this house. So please, kujeni tuongee. Tuko tayari. But not by force. No matter how many times you try to intimidate, if you want changes, if those changes are for the good of the country. Now, the committee for Haji has been set aside. Instead, President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga have selected their own lawyers who are drafting this report. These Haji were just for allowances only. Yeah? They're just flower girls. Now there's a team which is about to force this on all of us. And by the way, one of them, Raila Odinga, is our competitor in 2022. Yet he is now drafting the changes that are going to determine how the game in which he is a player is going to be played. Tumekatana hii nchi yetu, sio mama ya mtu. Mtwalega tutikwenda Goma. It's about that. It's about honesty, my friend Sam. It's about honesty. Ni dhulma. It's not about president and deputy president. It's about righteousness and evil. Mungu na shetani. So there's no guesswork. This country is officially under a dictatorship.
Mheshimiwa Kuria